Game 1. The Hawks earned their bid into round 2 after a hard-fought 6-game series. Now, the stakes are greater, the challenge that much tougher as they prepare to do battle against the home team. The opening game of the conference semifinals up next.
Two survivors in the West meeting here in the conference semifinals, game 1. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the side. Now the starting group for the visitors. They've got Mitchell. Davis is out there with Smith. Then it's G. There's a screen. And Davis throws it down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, you'll probably see more of them.
Especially if the defense is going to allow you to...
Wow. We are going to remember that one for a while.
I know I will, Greg. That was special. That was really special. Here's Sasser. Cans it from short range.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Timmy, and it's blocked. Schultz, covered by Smith. To the paint. 6 on the shot clock. And Davis, here we go. Got that bucket.
Good way to start this game. You want to get him rolling as early as possible.
And we know once he gets in the rhythm, he's a really tough guy to stop.
And he's got his first chance at the line here. And it's the Hawks ball. It's a 5-point game. They set the pick. Now, here's Mitchell. He's tightly guarded. It's stolen by Davis. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. From the top of the key. Rebound by the Hawks. Outside, Davis. He dishes it to Smith. That's in there. Davis with the assist.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Going inside. Here's Sasser. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
You know, you're going to have success when you can start out shooting 80% from the game. So early offensively, they've been great. That's the way you like to start.
And that one's good by G. And the home team has possession. If you're just tuning in, we played about 2.5 minutes here in the first.
Second team foul.
Schultz, covered by Smith. Shot clock at 6. They set the pick. Fires top of the key. It's good. He makes his first shot of the game. And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Hawks. Trailing by 4. Down low. Here's Mitchell. Again, the Hawks score.
Great pass to set your man up with a high percentage look.
Gone 5 of 6 so far from the field to start out the game. Here's Sasser. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. This is his first trip to the line tonight. First one falls for him. And the Hawks will go for a different look here. He's been brilliant in this game, 67% from the floor. Davis is out there with Harper. And it's Spencer in at the 1. It's stolen by G. And for the Hawks, they've got G. G is out there with Mitchell. And there's Davis. And it's G in at the 5 down low.
Nice work to get it inside and drop contact.
The Hawks, I think, missed a free throw. 5 for 5. Free throw good, Davis. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
We've got Davis. He's out there with Harper. And it's Spencer in at the point guard. Three-pointer. Rebound by Mitchell. And for the Hawks, G is out there with Davis. Then it's Mitchell. Then it's G. And that one, good. And now another look at that great drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Davis. No good. Shot missing. And it's the Hawks taking it the other way. Davis kicks to G. Inside. Timmy. And it's all evened up.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Davis. Rebounded by the Hawks.
Easy chance from mid-range. Wouldn't be surprised to see them run that play again.
Here's Waters. Goes up and lays it nice and easy. Waters got the lead up to 2 now for the Hawks.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Yep, that one goes.
Working against size. He's just crafty enough to carve out some wiggle room.
And that's tough to do from the mid-range because help can come from anywhere, but he beats everyone to the punch.
Mitchell passes to Davis. Clock at 4. Lets it go from 14. And it's good off the back of the rim and in.
Yeah, and they're starting to warm up from the field this quarter.
And here's Davis for 3. They get it back.
Oh, how about the finesse there? Nice little gentle touch on the board.
And you know, when you have that gentle touch, those tip-ins are easy to come by. Mitchell outside. There's the pick. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
And the Hawks making a change here. Smith is checked in. Here's Sasser. Drills it from outside. 13 points in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Here's Davis. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. Davis has got his 3rd basket of the night.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Timmy. It's blocked. Sasser is guarded by Davis.
His 2nd foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Burks, he's checked in for Davis. And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here.
They can't seem to force those guys over into a bad shot. Nope.
The lead in this series is up for grabs. How important is it to start off with a win?
To me, it's crucial because it sets the tone, Ernie.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And we're ready to get back into the action here in game 1. Let's see what this quarter has in store for us. And it's Davis with the ball for the Hawks. It's a 5-point game. We've got Davis. And it's Ware in at the center position. That's the group starting the second half for Stephen Silas. Mitchell outside from downtown. And Ware pulls it down. In 56% in this game, really stringing quality possessions together offensively. Here's Davis, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. He's gone 1 of 1 in the game so far from the line. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Hawks shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. to the middle. Picked off in midair. Sasser is guarded by Davis. Rebound by Mitchell. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Gold shot. And that's 11 points for Davis.
And I really feel like he just wanted us to see that leaner there. That's a shot he's very comfortable with.
Mitchell outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's G, and it's G finishing it off.
Whoa, that'll wake you up.
He is such a great athlete. Outside, Davis. And a miss there on the triple. The Hawks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. Smith finds Davis. Back to Smith. Fires from deep. And G with the stuff.
This is who you want leading that play. A sure passer with great awareness.
Gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Davis looking for an opening. It's good. Davis has got 13 points. And now the first timeout called here for the Hawks.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
So both teams changing it up here. Here are this postseason. And the Hawks making a change here. The Hawks have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
One shot.
That free throw good from G. Being down near the 40% mark since halftime. They've been slow getting going. The three from Davis. Davis can't get that one to fall. Here's G. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. The points coming in bunches as we wrap up the third quarter. It's been a good... And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And the winner today, the big fella here with the sweetest of dimes. What a plus it is to have a post player who's got this ability to find.
You know, it takes good vision and it takes good decision making right there. He showed both, and he did so at a very high level.
And we return again with more playoff action from the Western Conference semifinal. On the court right now for the Hawks. They've got G. Davis is out there with G. Then it's G. Pass to Davis. Shoots from 14. Here's G. And then G with the jam.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. G dishes to Davis. A three ball. Sinks the three-pointer.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
It's the fourth quarter, and it's a close game. You want to get the ball to someone you can rely on.
Spencer, the pass to Ware. That one good for 2.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
And so it's Davis. He'll bring the ball up for the Hawks. They trail by 6. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good.
And that's about the worst defense I can imagine a team playing coming down the stretch.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
Super work on the boards. Boy, they really want to put their foot down on him now.
Yeah, and once you've got him on the ropes, Greg, just keep swinging away.
You know why? Because this defense is reeling. They had to stop there but couldn't secure the rebound. They're still looking for answers.
6 to shoot to the inside. A steal. Right side Davis. Can't cash in from close range.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
It's deflected. For the three. That one's not going to go.
Off the mark once again. Terrible quarter for him thus far.
G kicks to G. Davis, the pass to G. Outside, Davis. The Hawks working the ball around. Here's G. And Davis sends it back. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation for the Hawks. Mitchell comes in for G. And Smith subbed in for G. Gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the fourth. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Outside, Davis. Hands it from downtown. Davis has got 12 points here in the second half.
Not just a knockdown shooter, he does a great job of finding space for his shot.
With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Guys, over the break, Chauncey Billups had some advice for his team. He said, look, you guys are playing physical, and I like that, but it has to be under control. He's committed way too many fouls. He's allowed way too many foul shots. Kevin?
All right, thank you, David.
Oh, fellas, that was vicious two-hand monster slam.
Guys, I don't think there was anyone who could have stopped him on that one. And the Hawks making a change here. G's checked in. .125 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Smith outside. That three off the mark. Hitting it brilliantly here late. 60% from the field. Outside, Davis. A three-pointer off the mark. The Hawks have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Out to Smith. Takes a three. That's another one for him. His fifth in just 7 shots.
Well, check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates that are clearly on the same page.
50 seconds left in the fourth. Davis gets a wide open look. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
This has reached desperation time for him.
For them to have a chance, everything has to go right on both ends from this point on. He's been locked in all night, and he's taking good shots.
Guys, they're not going to be in any rush on this possession.
Not with the lead. Now's the time to burn some clock.
For three, just 5 to shoot. And that time, also a missed shot.
And the fadeaway was the only option he had on that one. Defender there all over.
Time call here. The Hawks decide to talk it over. They trail by 3. There's 18 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Greg, their unselfish play has really been impressive.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball. Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch.
Second team foul.
It's the first, and that will put them up by 2. And a tough break is his second attempt at the line. No good. Mitchell dishes to Davis. To take the lead. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot. No good. So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. A pretty good feeling right now for them to be out in front like this in the series.
You know, Kevin, momentum is so